So guys, in this video I shall be doing the correction of the Cameroon Advanced Level Physics, the June 2023 guys, energy resource of this particular year. So friends, stay connected because I shall be doing all the correction of this question. As you can see, I have on screen. You can only have access to all our great content guys in the channel once you have subscribed to the channel. Make sure you hit that subscribe button guys, and please don't be that person that will watch a very important video that is so educative for free and you will not give a like to the video. So friends, please click on the like button beneath the video. That is what you are giving to me. What I'm giving to you guys is a good content that can help you in your examinations. What I just need from you guys is just to like the video. Just simply click on the like button beneath this video. Okay, let's dive into the video. So friends, the first question reads that what is the difference between an energy source and an energy resource? Okay, so guys, an energy source is simply any material from which energy can be derived from. So an example of energy sources of which they didn't ask is simply the sun, okay? Because the sun simply gives so we can get what from the sun, guys? We can get solar energy from the sun, right? So the sun in this case is an energy source. Now, what is an energy resource, guys? Energy resources are simply energy sources that have been exploited and those that have not been exploited. That's one way. That's one way you can define it. You can also define it as energy sources that are in excess or that are in abundance. Okay, but the best method that I want you to do it is by telling them that an energy source that an energy resource is simply what energy sources that have been exploited and those that have not been exploited. Wait, okay, so that's the first question. The next one wants us to is asking that what is energy security? So guys, energy security, friends, is simply the assurance of a continuous supply of energy in a form that is highly affordable and environmentally friendly. Great. So guys, that's energy security. So the next part is saying that we should state 2 steps Cameroon can take to work towards energy security. Okay, so guys, let's start with the first step. So Cameroon can work towards energy security by simply investing in renewable energy sources, guys, such as we have solar energy, wind energy, hydroelectric power, in order to reduce the dependence of single source grid. So guys, this point is very important because we know that renewable energy sources are simply those that cannot get exhausted within a human lifetime, right? So our generations will keep on using these energies that will never get exhausted. For instance, guys, wind energy. We always have wind, right? That's a renewable energy source. It can never get exhausted within a human lifetime, and so on, guys. Even solar energy is an example of what, guys? Renewable energy. Great, and so on. Okay, so guys, that's the first point. The next possible method in which the Cameroon government might implement is that they might implement energy storage solutions to stabilize the grid and ensure reliable supply of energy. Okay, so guys, what this point is simply saying now is that Cameroon needs to improve on the method of storing energy, because most of the times energy is being derived from its sources, but somehow guys, that energy is being wasted due to what? Poor storage, lack of storage facilities. Great. So guys, that's it. These are the 2 points. The next part is saying that we should draw a block diagram of a nuclear power plant, highlighting the energy changes in each block. Okay, so guys, let's start with the block diagram. So we are going to start with we are going to start, friends, with the heat in the reactor core. That's our starting point, guys. This heat now gets converted now into the kinetic energy of the fission products. Then from this one now, guys, this guy now gets converted now to we have the internal energy of the coolant plus that of the water. Then now from here now, guys, we move over now to the kinetic energy of the steam jet, because once we have internal energy of the coolant plus water, water vapor gets produced, right? And steam now turns to what? Evaporate. So it evaporates now at some kinetic energy, means it has to gain some kinetic energy before it can be able to evaporate. So the next point that we have now, friends, we simply have the kinetic energy of the spinning turbine plus the rotor. That's the rotor of the generator. Then, friends, the last part now we have our electrical energy, which is being which is being transformed by the help of our generator. Great. So, guys, this is how you can draw the block diagram of a nuclear power plant. Great. Okay. So that's it. The next part is saying that nuclear fission is a very popular but non-exploitable source of energy at the moment. Explain why it is rather nuclear fission that is used to produce energy. Okay. So guys, what they're asking in this question, guys, is just for you to give the advantages of nuclear fission. That's how you can understand this particular question and interpret it so well. Just give the advantages of nuclear fission. Okay, let's dive in. The first advantage is that, guys, that the fission of uranium 235, guys, is a large source of electrical energy. In other words, guys, with nuclear fission, a large amount of energy is being produced. That's why we use nuclear fission. That does not say that nuclear fission does not produce energy, guys. Both methods are used to produce energy, but we are trying to look at the advantage of nuclear fission. The good thing is that what it produces energy, right? Great. Then the next point, guys, we can simply say that the nuclear power plants require a very small land space. For instance, guys, if we want to set up a nuclear power plant for the fission process, right? We need a very very small space. It is not like nuclear fusion, wherefore we need a very large amount, a very large piece of land to set up that plant. But for nuclear fission, we need a very small land area which is going to be able to house that power plant, and more energy can be generated. Then, friends, I think I'll give for the next point. Let's just give the last, which is saying that nuclear fission reactors produces radioactive substances which have many biological, industrial, and mechanical uses. Great. So, guys, this is it. All right, that's it, guys. The next question is saying that we should state the meaning of acid rain. Okay. So guys, you can define acid rain in a number of methods, but the easiest method that I think can be understood by almost everybody is by saying that acid rain is simply rainwater whose pH is less than 7. Great. Because we know that the pH scale runs from 0 to 14, right? From 0 to 7, from 7. If something has a pH of 7, means that thing is neutral. If it's less than 7, it's acidic. If it's more than 7, it is basic. So acid rain means the rainwater is wetter than acid, right? So the pH has to be less than 7. Great. Okay. Then they want us to explain how the acid rain is being formed and outline 2 adverse effects. Okay. The first, so guys, acid rain is simply formed when acidic gases, like we have nitrogen dioxide, we have sulfur dioxide, combine with rainwater, combined with rainwater. Great. So guys, that's how the acids are being formed. Even carbon dioxide, guys, is also a source of acid rain, because the acid that carbon dioxide causes is carbonic acid. The one that nitrogen dioxide causes, guys, is nitric acid. The one that sulfur dioxide causes, guys, is simply sulfurous acid. Okay, so this is how it's being formed, guys. When rainwater combine with these gases in the atmosphere, they fall down as acid rain. Now let's look at the adverse effect, guys. Now you notice that these acid rains now, guys, have abilities to cause corrosion on roof buildings. Most of you guys have buildings at home. If you want to look at the zinc must have started to rust, right? Under normal circumstance, bauxite is being sprayed on those zincs to prevent them from rusting, but acid rain, when it falls on those zinc now, it has the ability to penetrate that zinc, so it causes rusting. The next point we can give is that, guys, it can cause skin burns if it comes in contact with the skin. Great. So guys, these acid rains that we're talking about now, whenever they fall into close contact with our bodies, they might cause skin cancer. Okay, they might cause skin cancer, or better say burns. They might burn your body, such that your body start having some strange and very very funny spots. Okay, so guys, that's it for this video. That's it. If you love the video, like I said guys, don't forget to subscribe to this channel and give this video a like guys. It motivates me a lot to see so many likes, so many subscriptions, and so many comments. That is what motivates me to keep this channel moving and to produce more content for you guys. Friends, good luck as you prepare for your exam guys. I'm coming back again with another video. You will only watch that video once you have subscribed to the channel. Please share the video out with your friends, like the video, and importantly guys, comment in the comment section. Have a blessed day.